Hello, solo travelers, and welcome to another episode right here on your channel, The Solo Traveler. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your continuous support. I hope this video is full of very, very useful information for all of you. Now, let me ask all of you, if any one of you have been on an overseas vacation recently when you suddenly realized that your passport has run completely, and I mean completely, out of empty pages. Hopefully not, but if you're a frequent traveler, you may have a history with this problem, although it can catch anyone by surprise, even the most seasoned travelers. Before I continue, almost forgot that this video applies specifically to U.S. passport holders or citizens, so I am going to go over the process for the United States. With that being said, if you're not a U.S. citizen, check your country's process and laws when it comes to passport issuance. But look, at the end of the day, ultimately, running out of passport pages can be a difficult thing for anyone, regardless of your nationality. From what I know, from what I understand, before January 1st, 2016, you could buy 24 additional pages for your passport without a problem. At the time, a new set of these 24 pages would have provided ample room for all your new visa stamps. After 2016, the service of adding additional pages to a passport was discontinued. So the question is, what do you need to do to obtain more pages? Well, if you need more pages, you must now apply for a new passport. If the passport is for a minor, let's say, then the parent or guardian must obtain a new passport for them, since the laws are a bit more complicated for minors. So, for your information, I left a link below for more information on how to obtain a passport for a minor. So, anyways, the renewal requires the form DS-82 Delta Sierra -A2. I also left a link in the description below that takes you straight to the form. All you have to do is fill it and print it. You're done. So after acquiring a new passport, you should have more than enough empty pages, of course, is new. But also you can renew by mail and apply for the 52-page passport instead of the standard 24 pages at no extra cost. But what if you realized you're out of passport pages at the last second, or worse, in another country? Well, in emergency cases, you can visit a U.S. embassy or consulate at your travel destination Monday through Friday during regular business hours. If that's your case, if you have to do that, then you can, at the embassy, you can talk to one of the staff members and explain your situation. In most cases, the consulate will determine whether they will grant you an emergency passport or not. In most cases, yes, they'll do it. You can also download or fill out an application from the consulate or embassy's website, or submit an application when you arrive on site. Keep in mind, this is important. Keep in mind that most U.S. embassies and consulates around the world are located in the capital cities of most countries. So if you have to travel to the capital city, make time, keep that in mind. Just make sure that you bring your old passport and 2 passport pictures with you. If you don't have them, if you don't have pictures, from what I've heard, that the consulate staff can recommend a place where you can have them taken. I've also heard that some embassies have picture services. They can take your picture for you. It may be for an additional cost, I assume. That hasn't happened to me. I haven't been through, but I've heard that in some cases they have a photographer on site. I'm going to also recommend that you bring at least $150 cash with you to pay for the processing fees. Okay. And in most cases, you should be able to get your new passport the same day. Also, keep in mind that an emergency passport has only 5 double-sided U.S. passport pages. The emergency passport is also good for 1 year only. Please note that this will be the same process in case you lose your passport or it gets stolen when you're overseas. For more information, for your help, I provided a link in the description below from the Department of State. It has all the information you need, so please check it out. That'll be it for today. Thank you again for your support. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to contribute additional information, please feel free to do so in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, for your support. Thank you all very much. And as always, safe travels, my friends.